Hi there everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me. If you are a subscriber, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate it. And if you're a new viewer, then please consider subscribing. But welcome. I hope everybody's doing well. And today I've got a unboxing for you guys from New Craft Day. So yeah. We're gonna get into this. New Craft Day, I've gotten stuff from them before. I think that their stuff is, you know, pretty good and comparable to other budget-friendly companies. And yeah, so let's get into this. I got 3 canvases for us, and we're gonna start with this one here, which is a special drill. Hope everybody's doing well. I know I said that probably already. We've got our standard toolkit with a boat, a pen, and wax. I'm going to set that to the side. We've got special drills here. So I am going to roll this, as you guys can see what it is. Roll this really quick. And yeah, we've got ourselves a wreath here. Now I'm going to try to open this up, and I will hold it up for you guys so that you can see it without so much glare. But I want to straighten this out. So this one is a 30 by 30. It's only got 6 colors, but you know, for something quick and easy for the holiday, I think that this is really nice. I think it's a really nice pattern. You've got a wreath with bow and holly berries on it. I think it's really pretty. So we can zoom in, and you can see that you've got, you know, placement throughout, but not the whole thing. It's partial, obviously. Okay. And our drills are, we only have 6, so I don't even have to open this up. So they do not have, they have the canvas number on them, but they do not have any crystal codes on them. But we've got a standard size red, standard size green, standard size like a brown, amber tone, and then we've got another green, a darker green. We've got a third green, which is a lighter green, and then we've got a bigger domed red drill. It's not faceted, so it is domed, but very, very, very cool colors. So those domes are going to go in your holly leaves here, or your holly berries there, with the rest of them around. So, you know, very simple. Very simple, but I think cute. I think it's pretty. Fun, quick one to do, right? Yeah, not too bad. So I do like that the drills have the canvas number on it, so that, you know, you can store them separately. I like to store all my drills separately. I don't, you know, I hang up my canvases so that they can kind of flatten a little bit. But yep, so there's number 1. I'm just gonna set that on the floor right there. Number 2, we'll go with this mid-size one here. And so that Christmas wreath, when I checked on the site, was $5.31. Oh, and you know what? I totally forgot to tell you guys. This is a PR package, so I did not buy these. These were sent to me for this video. So thank you to New Craft Day for that. All right, this second one, you got your boat, Play-Doh wax, and your pen. And these drills, they're round drills, they come in their baggies, in their own baggies. So if you don't want to kit up, you don't have to. And we have this beautiful owl. Now they call it a forest owl, but I really liked it because it's got a winter background, and I think that is really, really nice, so that you don't have to do it. It's not a Christmas thing, it's a winter thing, so you could do this and have it up on your wall for the whole season if you wanted to. Oh, that was bad, Stacy. Always be careful when putting your plastic back so that you don't stick it the wrong way. Plastic on these are not double-sided, so you need to make sure that if you take the plastic off, you have to remember what side is what. I suggest maybe putting a sticker on it or writing on it, some sort of marking on it, so that you remember which side should be on top and which side can be face down. So we have this beautiful forest owl. I really like it. You've got snow on the branches there. You've got a couple of trees in the background with a nice moon glow in the back. The owl looks amazing. I like the size of the owl for this canvas. This is a 30 by 40, 22 colors. I really think it looks good. The drill field looks really nice. I can zoom in so that you can see it. You can see that drill field looks really nice. There's not, there is some color blocking on this. You've got color blocking kind of a little bit throughout here. Not big areas of color blocking, but you know, you've got what looks to be like 3 different colors down in here to color block with. You've got a little bit of color blocking up in the sky there. So, you know, this should go fairly quickly. And I'm not gonna open these. I don't think. You've got round drills in here. They look like they're acrylic if you go by the dimple on the background, on the back of them. They look acrylic. I did say 22 colors. Maybe I will open them up. I don't want to rush through this video too quick. Let's see what we're getting here. This one is $5.38 on the website. So we've got... These do not, they have DMCs on the canvas, but not on the bags. So when you're looking at these, they just have a little number 22 for the number that's on the left-hand side of the legend, not the DMC. So this is 3866. We've got 3865. We've got 3854. We've got 3768. We've got 3755. Sorry, I was out today, so if I sound rushed, I'm really sorry. We've got 3064. We've got 939. They don't look bad. They are round drills, but they don't look bad. I don't see a lot of trash in that. We've got 931. We've got 927. 921. 828. 823. 813. 799. 779. 740. 722. 720. 414, 413, 315, and 310. And the 310s, they don't look trashy, but they, like I said, they do have the dimple on the back. So as far as I understand it, that means that they are acrylic. So just so that you know, and I think most budget companies have acrylic drills rather than resin. It might be some time before we get them to where all companies are doing resin. Probably cost, you know, I'm not sure what the difference is in cost for producing them, but it took them a while, as you guys might know, to start putting them in these baggies and to actually list the DMCs on the canvases. So, you know, I'm hopeful that the resin will come soon. At some point. I mean, me personally, it doesn't matter to me whether they're resin or acrylic drills, but I know that some people prefer resin, so I would say that, you know, it's probably going to come sometime in the future for that. Now, this bag does not have your canvas number on it. So you could just take a Sharpie. Do I have a Sharpie? I do. Just take a Sharpie and write that on there. So I'm going to write it on this side, I think. B7615. So that I don't forget which canvas this goes to. So I'm going to set these aside here. And once again, we're looking at the Forest Owl. Very, very cool. And all of the links will be in the description below. So if you're interested, go ahead and check it out. Because like I said, I've gotten from New Craft Day before, and you know, their canvases are pretty good. They are, you know, not premium canvases or anything like that. So they are the plastic kind of backed, but I think the quality of them is pretty good. So with this one, you've got tweezers, you've got a pen with a squishy, you've got what looks to be a 4-placer and maybe a 9 or 10 placer, and a white boat. It is not a Maspa. Oh, and some wax. You've got 4 squares of wax in there. So this one, these drills do have what looks to be the canvas number on it, and this one actually comes with ABs. So this is this one. Here, let me straighten it out some. So these are a pair of red cardinals in a kind of like, it's got kind of a framed background. Do I have a hair underneath this? I do. It's kind of a frame background, and I can show you the thumbnail if you can't see it. But I think you can kind of make it out. So this is a 30 by 40, and I got it a little bit bigger, but yeah, you can see in the camera, I can tell, you can see it's kind of got a wreath frame background there with some holly berries and leaves there with a nice red complementary border on it. So this has 30 colors. Like I said, it does have ABs. Now, it's listed, it's not telling you specifically on this canvas which ones are ABs. The legend here says, you know, the code, the DMC, and then the quantity of what you have. So we'll open this up and we will look at these drills. Now the canvas is legible. It does not seem like I'm gonna have any issue, but if you can see here, I will zoom in. I want to show you. They did use guide circles on some of it. So like all these light colors have guide circles on it, but when you get up in, say, this area here, there's no guide circles. So they put guide circles on some of them and not all of them, which is not preferable. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna use guide circles, I would prefer if you do it on the darker colors, because then you know, there's less chance of you seeing it, but it doesn't look like they put any on the darker ones. And they put them on these reds, some of the reds in here, and the lighter colors. So when you're placing these drills, especially if you use a multi-placer, you are going to have to reposition them so to try and cover up those, excuse me, those dark circles. So just be aware of that, because, you know, sometimes the guide circles don't really bother me in the whole scope of the painting, but it is frustrating when you are trying to hide them, and you know, like the drills, like the circles are too big for the drills or something like that. You know what I mean? So, you know, just be aware of that. So we're gonna take these out, and I don't know how many ABs are in this. I can see 2 right now, but we'll see. So your bags have the item or the legend number on there, the DMC number on there, and the amount that is in the bag. So like when I see this is number 18 on the canvas, DMC 900, and it says there's 44 in this bag. And on the canvas over here, it says for this one, you're gonna need 42. So they're giving you like 2 extra. So just be aware of that. They might have given you more. Sometimes the count, they do it by weight, so sometimes the count is a little bit off. I think they do it by weight. I could be wrong. They might actually have a machine that counts them. I don't know. But we've got 900. We've got 3685. We've got 321. Here's, oh, we've got more than 2 ABs. This is 3712. This is 502. This is 350. This is 814. 347. 3705. This is, I'm trying to put the ABs aside and we'll get to those last. This is 3801. This is 3823. What is this? 645. 612. 934. That's a really pretty green. 838. 349. 608. 3864. 610. That's a really pretty greenish brown there. 351. 642. 498. 326. I gotta reseal that bag. There's some of those that are popping out. 38.62, 37.77, 9.50, and then it looks like we've got 4 ABs, guys. So we've got 3.10. I can zoom in. So we've got 3.10. We've got 6.06. We've got 33.28. And we've got 9.51. So really pretty 4 ABs to go with this kit. That's really nice. I like that. But on the canvas, there is no distinction on the legend on the canvas. There's no distinction of where, you know, of those ABs. So, oh, that's right. I needed to fix this one so that I don't lose those 2 drills. So I'm going to shove these back in this bag real quick, and we can take a look, hopefully, and see where these ABs are going to be placed. So let's see. This one here, 9.51, which is number 21 on here, which is the slash. So you've got this one here, you've got some in here. All of this section up here is AB. You've got AB all around here, some throughout here. So it's basically on your lighter background, you're gonna have AB sprinkled through. So that's really nice there. The AB, the 310 AB is going to be all of the black that you see, which is E. So you've got it in the cardinal faces there, a little bit on the belly, some back here, some here. You've got a little bit scattered throughout the background, but not much. It's mainly on the cardinals. Okay, so 33.28 AB. This one here is a weird symbol. It's that U-turn symbol. And let's see if I can find where that is. So I see it a little bit on the back, just a couple on the back of this cardinal here. Let's see, some dotted around on the outside. So you basically just have it, you know, randomly around here. A little bit here. You've got like, where did I see it? You've got a couple up here. You've got a couple over here. So just randomly scattered. And then our last AB is 606, which is the symbol A, which is in the head of the cardinals, as well as a little bit in here. I'm seeing only a tiny bit there. 1 or 2 down here. So yeah, it is scattered around. So it would be really interesting to see, because the only blocking of ABs that I can see is in the background, the lighter color. The rest of it is just kind of sprinkled, okay. Like I said, this does have the canvas number on it, so storing these separately is not a big deal. You don't have to write it on there like I did with the other one. And this one is $5.31 for this one. Not bad. Not bad for an AB diamond painting that is a 30 by 40. And it looks like the rendering is going to be pretty good. The cardinals are a good size that everything should come out. I don't really see eyes on them unless it's just this letter. So right in the middle here, you've got an S on both of those, one there and one there. So I'm assuming that that would be the I, which is color 814, because there's no other color around it that would signify that. So, yeah, I think it looks good. I think this one's going to turn out well. Now I will, and it's another one that you can use just for winter. It doesn't have to be Christmas. I think it's really, really pretty. I can zoom in so that you guys can see the thumbnail, which is right there. So I think it's going to turn out pretty good. Yeah, I think it'll turn out good. So yeah, so this one here is Cardinals. Oh, I take that back. This was not $5.31. I saw the wrong price. I'm very sorry. $9.15 is this one. That makes more sense for an AB. 30 by 40. So $9.15. The Forest Owl, which is this one here. This one is $5.38. And this Christmas wreath is $5.31. Okay. So that's what we have from New Craft Day. You know, when I contacted them about if they had any deals going on, they did just have one that ended. So I'm sorry that I didn't get this. I didn't get the product early enough to share that with you. But, you know, just check out their site, because they do wind up having sales quite often. And even their everyday prices are pretty good. So, and I gave you the prices for their regular price, I think, not a sale price. So, you know, you get a whole bunch and you get even more off, right? Now, they do come from China, so they do take, you know, up to 10 days to get to you. Or, well, probably up to 2 weeks, between 10 and 14 days to get to you. But I've never had any issues with them, so. All right, guys. Well, I think that's pretty much all I've got for you today. Again, all of these will be listed below, along with a link to the actual site. But, you know, you can plug this in, Cardinals, you could plug this one in, Forest Owl, and this one is Christmas wreath, if you want to. And you should be able to find these pretty easily if you don't feel like scrolling in the description and clicking the link, okay? All right, guys, well, that's all I've got for today. Thank you very, very much for stopping by, and thank you very much to New Craft Day for allowing me to show you these wonderful diamond paintings. Again, go over and check out their site. And if you are a subscriber, thanks again for showing up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Also, hit that like button, leave a comment, and I will do my best to get back to you. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.